everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Purple Elephant Gaming here. Today we're playing some more Bloons Adventure Time Tower Defense. So, in case you can't tell, it's the Christmas update, so little embarrassing, I guess. So you guys told me that basically, I don't know, 20 minutes after I uploaded my last video, the Christmas update launched, so yeah. That's a little bit embarrassing. One thing actually, are there new patch notes? And if so, can I actually check them? Maybe? And whatever. Check it later if I remember. But basically, there's another Holly Jolly Secret event, another tape event, I suppose you could call it. I'm going to give you my tips, so let's read it first of all, because this is sort of the only unique thing. Also the images, I really like the costumes. We have our Max and an elf, sort of a Santa super monkey, and ugly. I assume it's meant to be ugly Christmas sweater, but I mean, personally, most ugly Christmas sweaters don't actually look that ugly to me, so whatever. On Jake and Finn, so Holly Jolly Secrets. As holiday cheer fills the air, Finn and Jake uncover a mysterious message. However, they need your help to decode it. Earn tapes by completing challenge maps. The harder the difficulty, the more you'll earn. Each uncovered square gives a bonus reward. Uncover them all to claim the grand prize. Holiday challenge maps also contain a special gift. Protect it from the balloons to claim an extra reward at the end of the map. So basically, I'm gonna play a game, obviously, and also go over some tips. First off, though, I'm gonna collect some quests. 1,000 balloons using Super Monkey, yes, please. 3 or fewer characters allies, very much. So this is actually first tip, I suppose. Not as big of a tip, but basically, quests are really important for progression. If you can do them with this event, or with this event type thing, do them with the event. So, also, general strategy, I personally heavily recommend this. I'm actually changing who has my buffs right now. But honestly, an ultra buffing strategy is super great, super effective, works super well. Not much else to say about it, to be honest, just ultra buffing works really well. My ultra buff build for Super Monkey isn't even all that big. Or isn't even all that well done. It's been a while since I've updated it. But pick a dope hero, either Super Monkey, Max, or Side. Side if you're level 7, Super Monkey or Max if you don't have them as high level. They're really strong, they work really well. And that's sort of it for that, to be honest. There isn't much more to it. But it makes a big difference, it's very useful, and they can pretty much solo a stream game. Which comes back to, wait, he's not actually in my party right now. You're in my party? No. You are? No. You are, okay, I'm gonna take you out. Super Monkey, hello. So yeah, basically for this, my recommendation is always do extreme. So basically, you need 20 tapes per slot. There are 24 slots in total, and the event lasts, I believe, 12 days? No, 23 days. I think it lasts 25 days in total, but I'm a bit late. So you have plenty of time to do it. You only need to do 1 per day. Obviously, I recommend you do more than that, so you finish it early. I'm a bit behind, but because I didn't know about it for a while, I missed it for a day or two. But still, I recommend you do it a couple of times. As you can see, we have 40 saved up here. So it's 20 per time, so I heavily recommend extreme. In total, because it's 24 and you need 20 each, you're using a total of 480 tapes, which is quite a bit. But keep this in mind, if you play Impoppable, you will save 5 games. If that. I'm pretty sure you're only going to save 4 games. You're going to have to play 4 less games if you do 20 Impoppable games or 24 Extreme games. That's not that big of a difference. Second thing, Extreme takes way less time and is way easier, so more players can do it. Impoppable is a lot more difficult, especially if it's fortified as one of its, effects, I suppose. Impoppable is way harder to do. It's way less likely you're going to be able to beat it, even if you have a setup. I'm pretty endgame, so I probably can, but a lot of the earlier game players, or even fairly late game players, can't or need to focus more, and Extreme is just a lot more laid back. And overall, it doesn't take too much, you are actually playing for probably less time, although of course it does take more days, which is sometimes a good thing, because otherwise the event can go by pretty quickly. So quick thing, assuming they don't change anything weird on us, the reward's going to be Legendary Whistle. It always is, just letting you know that. There's some super great loot though, so I heavily recommend doing the event if you weren't planning to. And you know what, without further ado, let's get into this. I probably could have talked about this while playing, but I don't really care. So I do want to say sorry for a late upload. I don't really have much of an excuse, just what I was doing. So we can hopefully start with Finn into Super Monkey. We only need $3,000, which really isn't that much money, all things considered. Finn has a pretty big money build for me, so hopefully I'll be able to use him to get straight to Super Monkey. But yeah, sorry, this one's probably coming out a bit late. But, I still hope you guys had a great day. Today is Saturday, and I miss you Friday too. You had a good Friday as well. Having a good weekend, continuation of Hanukkah. This Hanukkah continues on. You also do want to try to protect this gift. It's not the end of the world if you lose it, but especially in the earlier game, you can get an extra rare wish orb, 20 gems, something like that. It's not a big deal, but it will make a difference, and, you know, it's not that difficult to protect it. So I would recommend trying pretty hard to survive and keep that gift alive. Yeah, I do hope you guys are having a pretty incredible weekend so far, and will continue to. We're nearing ever closer to Christmas, 2 weeks away, less than that now. And your Christmas break, chances are, starting next week. If it hasn't started already, I'm sure some of you, your Christmas break or holiday break or whatever you want to call it, it's probably already started. Anyways, we have Super Monkey now, so now we really just upgrade him. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a good break. I am going to mention this again, because I promised myself I'm going to mention it every video. It's going to get irritating for you guys that are watching a lot, but hear me out. For the end of December, my goal is 100 subscribers. I think we can do it. We're only 13 away now, so yeah, thank you. 87 subscribers, that's pretty impressive. I think you guys can easily go for that last 13. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. If you already have, well, maybe consider suggesting my channel to someone else, or you know what, just, you're already awesome. I mean, you're awesome regardless for watching, but you know, that can make it a bit more awesome that you join our little squad here, Poker Up Squad. So I really do appreciate it if you can do it. Obviously, you don't have to, but it's nice. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Continuing on with this challenge, there isn't really much to do, which is sort of the goal. These extreme games, they don't take you that long, maybe 20 minutes max. Pretty fast paced, they're not that bad to do. It works out pretty well. Last time we had our super buffing of Jake, I do really want to mention this up because he's so weird looking. Like, I'm still thinking about it truthfully. He did not, like, he looked, I guess super muscular is the right word, but like, he really did look like a muscular Doge meme or something like that. And I'm surprised, I might not know it, maybe it is, but I'm surprised if it isn't, that it's not a meme, because it's just so, it's so hilarious looking, and so just out of place. And I mean, obviously, this game isn't all that well known, but I mean, it's Jake from Adventure Time. That's pretty well known, so I think it's a little surprising, a little disappointing even, that he did not, or that it's not, like, a more common image. But maybe we started something. If you, at the very least, I mean, if you haven't seen the video, I recommend you take a look just for, like, 5, honestly, just to see him in action, because it's pretty crazy looking, it looks really weird. Take a photo, honestly, share it with your friends, because I feel like we have to make this image, not this image, but that image pretty popular, because it's so, I just feel like it'll brighten people's day coming into Christmas. I actually got a Christmas tree today, so that was exciting. So you guys might say it's really late. It's early for me. That might sound bad, but I usually don't get a Christmas tree till much closer to Christmas. Like, usually, for better or for worse, probably a week, if not less than a week beforehand. Some people do that. I usually do. We're doing it earlier this year. But yeah, so hopefully if you're celebrating Christmas, I'm sure you guys are getting excited. I believe there are 13 more days, and 12 more till Christmas Eve. So I was actually thinking about this earlier, and I want to know your opinion on this. If you celebrate Christmas, which is better, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? So I want you to think about this a little bit. Keep in mind that don't think about Christmas Day as in like, oh, it's sad now because it's over. Think, like, you have the gifts. You have this whole time opening the gifts. And at the very least, that's weird. You actually have a couple minutes beforehand, probably, when you're opening all the gifts as well, to say even more so. So you do have that anticipation as well. But also keep in mind that after it's done, it will feel a little disappointing. But a lot of people also have their holiday dinner on it, or you might have it on Christmas Eve. I don't know. Christmas Eve, you might be decorating. That's when I usually decorate on Christmas Eve. Once again, a little late, but it's a nice thing to do. Plus, I'm sure a lot of you have some sort of holiday tradition, whether it be to watch a Stone Christmas movie, a holiday movie in general, listen to songs, sing some songs for like an hour or something, I don't know. Stay up till midnight, something like that. But I'm curious which one you prefer. I'm honestly not sure. I could definitely see myself saying Eve, Christmas Eve. I mean, Christmas is nice, but like after the first couple hours, it sort of dials down a bit. I don't know about you, but there isn't exactly a gift I'm super excited for or something. So I guess maybe I'll get a surprise or something like that. But I'm just not as excited as I guess I was expecting myself to be. That sucks a bit. But yeah, I'm curious to know your opinion because I don't know. It just seems like an interesting topic, I suppose. It could be pretty fun to see. Potentially an argument, hopefully not an argument. I don't want you guys to argue, but if it does happen, that would be inevitable. So one thing I'm actually really excited for, I'm not do we care about the gift? No, honestly, I don't. I'd rather go for the achievement than the gift. Also, there's nowhere I was stopping that time. Obviously, if we actually die, I'll protect myself. I won't let myself die, but hopefully this should be fine. The only issue is with this, there isn't really too much of a place to catch, so like random fast Bloons like purples, pinks, and yellows can still sneak by. But I mean, an actual Moab type thing really does get melted, so okay, no, whatever. This is such a bad example. I was like, oh, this is easy. It's because I was going for the event, okay? I promise. I was trying to do my achievement, or quest or whatever, to only use 3 or fewer towers, and it definitely made me lose. So, you know, don't necessarily... And then we're gonna lose again here? Really? This is ridiculous, honestly. So ridiculous. Nothing else to say about that. So maybe don't follow these tips. I thought I knew what I was doing, but clearly I don't. So, you know, that's not too great. Actually, you know what? No. So we've lost our achievement now. I've wasted 2,000 monkey money, so that's always great. And we still could totally lose. So... $3,000 monkey money down the drain. Why? Why is this losing to normal ceramic? Like, I don't get it. It didn't make sense to me, honestly. Mystic Portal, that'll keep me alive, maybe. Like, what's the issue here? I don't get it. Like... it does not make sense to me, and we're losing really badly at this point, which isn't good. I don't want to lose. But, like, what I'm meant to do, should have just kept Psy. Psy would have made this easier. Let's see, is it too late to use Psy? He has, like, no super special abilities right now. But, I mean, he's still a Jitsu man. Oh, main man Jitsu. Maybe he can do it. To be honest. Not nearly as... He's gonna solve this, isn't he? Okay, so, yeah, it's official. Super Monkey Seeking Darts, you can definitely not underestimate those, so... I'm still very nervous, to be honest. We have lots of abilities now, plus Permanent Phoenix, so we really should be fine now. I've messed this up horribly. This is a very scuffed run, but it happens sometimes. Once again, I have 63,000 coins. I really don't care if I waste 3. I mean, I care a little, but it doesn't matter that much. Still, though, for a guide, a little messed up, so you have it here. Try to do quests. Don't try to do quests if they're gonna get you killed, because that's what I did, and, you know, that caused issues. I'm pretty sure I have a time machine on one of these characters, but I really don't remember who, so that probably isn't very smart. I feel like it's Flame Princess now. I don't know. I don't want to risk that. So, you know, that's a little dumb. Don't make yourself lose. Still pay a bit of attention. Still be prepared, because otherwise you're probably going to mess up like me, and that's just not good. But yeah, I guess we should do our outro now. So this is going to be even though, you know, I'm saying this now, it still probably won't be that short, because I did do a bit of a guide, I guess. Shared my tips, but then, you know, didn't exactly do a very good example for this guide, but whatever. Have fun with the event. I hope you guys get something good out of it. I don't really have anything too exciting for, since I had Monkey Farmer. I mean, I guess I'd be cool with getting Holiday Bimo. Could be cool. She's inclusive. Also sort of festive. Just from any legendary worship, I mean, but it's still nice to have the festive reward. But yeah, I guess let me know what you guys get if you want. Hopefully you guys get something good. I wouldn't mind getting, I don't know if there's anything particular. I'm missing one. I believe I'm only missing one legendary ally now. Is that correct? Or one, like, of the main legendaries. I think I'm missing 2 legendary allies. A little bit random. Nope, only 1. Well, Holiday Beamer wasn't included here. That's weird. I wonder what happens when you get her. Is she just not in the collection? And this is, alright, so this is actually more important. Vampire King, he's the only one that actually sounds like he might be good. So I actually really want Vampire King. Hopefully I'll get him. If not, then it's not the end of the world. But yeah, honestly, thank you all for watching. Once again, please consider subscribing and join the Purple Elephant Squad if you haven't. It really makes my day, and the goal for 100 for the end of December, I think, is really doable. Thank you all for watching. Have an incredible day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!